Hey, what's up? Love Selling Card Nation. Roy here from Love Selling Cards. Hope everyone is doing well. Long time no see. Apologize for not being, on air here for the last basically month or so. Unfortunately, we had a death in the family. We had to take care of some of that business, but we are back, and today we're actually going to be talking about PSA in the bulk submission. Right before the National Sports Collector Convention in Atlantic City this year, our local sports card shop, which is an Indie Card Exchange, was running a deal of $22, per card to submit via a PSA bulk submission, and those cards have to have basically a value of about under $199. And we thought, you know what, we have a lot of loose raw cards that hey we might want to get graded, just for maybe looking into the future, and I want to share with you guys what those look like here. And let me go ahead and bring up some new technology. We like to definitely invest in what we do, so we actually have a couple of different cameras going on now. And what you'll see before you is or I should say are the slabs we got back. The one thing with the bulk orders, typically the turnaround time is about 120 days. And believe it or not, we got ours back within about 60 to 65 days, which is, really quite astonishing. 2 years ago, when my son and I were in the Nationals in Chicago, we actually submitted a bunch of cards at the $200 price point. Naturally, those cards were higher in value, but as far as the grading came back. Well, we had a couple tens in there, a couple nines. We had actually, I believe, we had a four, which I don't know how in the hell that happened, but we did. And but needless to say, doing the bulk submission, the results were actually quite a bit different. So I'm going to kind of share with you guys what we got back, and be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and let us know what you think about our recent PSA bulk submission here. So here we go. We'll go ahead and get underway. And the first one here, you can see Mac. We got that back at a 8, which is that's okay. Not too bad there for Mac. We actually have a lot of Mac Jones. Unfortunately, obviously he is injured. Here's a PSA 9. And those are all from Absolute. You can see from 2021 Absolute, another 9. And then we got a Jamar Chase. You can see here, this is a press proof blue that came back at a 9 as well. And then the things start turning for us. So here we have Mac Jones, Gem Mint 10 from Absolute 2021. And I can say we have a few of those handy here. Another one. And guess what, guys? And another Mac Jones, Gem Mint 10. So hopefully, he proves himself. I know his offensive line, I mean, he's just been creamed on the football field, but hopefully things turn for him. Here we have, you can see a rated rookie, Mac Jones, at a Gem Mint 10. And guys, this is all one order that we submitted here. Typically, if you guys aren't familiar with the bulk order, ideally, if you belong to PSA's, I believe it's like their collector site, then you can submit at $22 per card. The main thing is that you have to submit at least 25 cards. But with our bulk order offer through our local card shop, we were able to submit as many as we want or as little as we want. So here's another Mac you can see here, rated rookie. Then we get into T-Law. T-Law has been actually showing up pretty well. So we got Trevor Lawrence. You can see Donruss 2021. And that's a Gem Mint 10. And here we have the rookies, Trevor Lawrence. Another Gem Mint 10. So that was pretty cool. And then we have, let's see here, we got everyone's mom's favorite. We got Zach Wilson. Gem Mint 10 here as well, rated rookie, and that's a press proof red. So that's kind of cool that came back at a 10. And then another Zach. Here we have him at, sorry for the focus here, another Gem Mint 10 as well, which is cool. And not to mention another one to add to the collection. So that's pretty awesome. And then Trey Lance, poor Trey with his ankle. Hopefully he'll get back to fighting strength and improve himself. But that came back at a Gem Mint 10 as well. And we actually have, once again, we have two of those, which is pretty cool. And then we get into some basketball. So this one, this card coming up here, from what I heard, is pretty hard to get graded. And usually the grades come back at a 9 or a 10. And here we have your Josh Giddey, Dunross 2021 in Gem Mint 10. That is the hollow orange laser. So that's pretty awesome. We were pretty pleased with that. And last but not least, playing right up or next to, I should say, Jaden Ivey from Purdue is, you got it, none other than Cade Cunningham, and that came back at a Gem Mint 10 as well. And if you guys aren't familiar with the bulk order submission process, I'll actually kind of share with you guys just real quickly here how you go about getting more information in regards to that. So hopefully you guys can see this. And this is right from the PSA website. Like I said, my local card shop actually had a special. Obviously, you can see it's normally $22, and that's what they were offering. But the main thing here is that they said, once again, PSA 120-day turnaround time. And if we flip this tile, you can see that there's a 25 card minimum each. So, I always say, check your local card shop, see if they're running any special deals, because ideally, not everyone has 25 cards laying around, and no one also wants to maybe spend, $22 per card and times that by 25. And also, if you were to do it through PSA, you see that you have to actually join their collectors club, which actually obviously costs money as well. So, highly recommend, going back and, contacting your local card shop. Our local card shop is Indie Card Exchange, and I always say you can always look them up on Google. Great service. Can't be more pleased than with those guys in what they offer. In the foreground here, or in the background, I should say, you can see there's a whole bunch of different boxes, and I know a lot of you have participated in our breaks in the past, and like to let you guys know that breaks will be occurring as well. We're going to be doing another just kind of little video, just more or less highlighting some of our inventory, and we're going to let you guys choose what we break next. So we have everything from Prism basketball, as you can see. We have Optic football, Select football. We have blasters. We have cello packs. We have hobby boxes for Flair baseball, or not Flair baseball, for Fire baseball, and the like. So be on the lookout for that video. And if you haven't done so, please go ahead and like and subscribe. And we hope to catch you guys next time. And stay tuned for the next video of our upcoming breaks. Take care, everybody, and hope you make it a great one.